I'm Chris Daves with Dennis and Yachting, and we're here at Merritt Boat and Engine Works on the 75-foot classic Merritt, Real JANIE. In 2001, Real JANIE went back into the Merritt boatyard and she had a major refit. This included replacing the main engines and the addition of a beautiful mezzanine in the cockpit area. Another significant upgrade worth mentioning are the 3 gyroscopic stabilizers that were recently installed to enhance the ride. On behalf of myself and the rest of the Denison team, I'd like to welcome you aboard. We're going to start out our walkthrough here in the cockpit, and the centerpiece to this area is this rod holder. When out fishing, this is replaced by a fighting chair. All the way aft in this area we have a tuna door, and forward of that are 2 large fish boxes, one of which makes ice. In the center here we have access to the lazarette. 3 steps up from the cockpit brings us here to the mezzanine, which was added in 2001. It's easy to see how much this enhances the cockpit area. A key feature of this custom mezzanine is all of this cold storage. From port to starboard we have a freezer, refrigerator, drink storage, and another large freezer. Directly over the mezzanine is this hardtop, which provides protection from the elements, making this one of the best seats in the house. On the port side of the cockpit is this ladder, and this gives you access to the flybridge, which we'll come back to later. Centerline in the mezzanine and directly behind me is the engine room access. Real JANIE is powered by 2 MTU 16V2000s. These engines each develop 1,800 horsepower, and they propel her at a cruising speed of 27 knots and a maximum speed of 32 knots. From here we jump back to the cockpit, up to the mezzanine, and into the main salon. Here in the dramatic main salon, you feel like you're on a much larger boat. And what gives that effect is the open layout and the arched ceiling. Wrapping around the main salon are 50 linear feet of large panoramic windows. The seating arrangement here in the main salon can easily accommodate 10 people. To port, we have a U-shaped sofa for 8, which wraps around an electrically actuated high-low coffee table. Opposite the coffee table are 2 leather club seats. Directly behind the club seats is this concealed rod and tackle storage. Aft of that is the entertainment center. The galley is located in the forward part of the salon, and here we find lots of counter space and built-in custom refrigeration. Here on the port side, we find the bulk of the galley's appliances, including a trash compactor, dishwasher, oven, stove. All the way forward on this side, we find bulkhead storage up top and below-counter refrigeration. On the starboard side, we have 2 more custom refrigeration units, as well as an ice maker and a wine cooler. All the way forward in the main salon and amidship is a staircase that takes you down to the guest accommodations. Immediately on the starboard side is the crew area with an upper-lower berth and secondary access to the engine room. Immediately adjacent to the crew area is the guest cabin. In between the 2 berths is this storage area. Facing the other way now, beyond this hanging locker, is the ensuite bathroom, which doubles as a dayhead. Back out in the hall next to the dayhead is the washer-dryer. Just a few steps forward of that, and now we're standing in the master stateroom. This stateroom features a queen-size berth. Opposite the bed is this concealed 65-inch TV, and below that, a vanity. All the way forward in the master is a cedar-lined walk-in closet. Finishing off the master stateroom on the starboard side is the ensuite bathroom. Leaving the ensuite, we step back into the cockpit. From here, we take this ladder up to the flybridge. The flybridge can be divided into two areas, the helm or operational area, and forward of that, the lounge area. Here at the helm station, we have four 16-inch monitors, any one of which is capable of displaying GPS, chart plotter, and even satellite TV. The helm station is equipped with a full complement of all necessary navigation and safety aids. There are 3 helm seats at the console. Directly forward of the console is this lounge area. On the port side is a top-loading cold box. All the way forward in this space, we have an unobstructed view of the bow. Extending beyond the deck is the anchor pulpit with the ground tackle. The ground tackle consists of the anchor, the chain, and the winch. The custom Tuna Tower is equipped with a full helm station, autopilot control, and VHF radio. It's been my honor to walk you through this 75-foot Merritt today. On behalf of everybody at Denison Yachting, thank you for joining us. For a full spec sheet, real-time pricing, or a walkthrough, please contact me at any time.